Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sultan of FX with you. Let's make a review some of minor forex pairs for this week. Okay, looking at the GBP AUD on the weekly time frame, that we can see that we are still on the corrective phase. Looking for the recent 1 to 3 weeks, we can see that the momentum was very bearish. The price uh, tried to break the previous week's high, but it couldn't. Just it reacted from somewhere here, and it closed almost at the opening of the week. So this is a very bearish sign, actually. So we are expecting further down movements to this level, to these levels. Okay, going to the daily time frame, we can see that we got this very strong engulfing bearish candle after reacting from this OB on the daily time frame. I guess from the 50% from the OB, it was 50% of the OB. Okay, so the next week we are anticipating that the GBPAUD is going to be bearish. Going to the lower time frame, what we can see, yeah, right. Here we got a clear higher high, higher low, higher high, and we got the break of structure over here. We got this point of interest here where the price can react next week and go down. So this is, yeah, it's very clear. Or if it goes first down, not up, we can have some reactions from this point and then go up and then go down. Yeah, everything is possible. So stay tuned. Just subscribe. I will post more intraday analysis in the future. Moving to the Euro AUD, I guess here we got the almost the same situation as on Euro GBP AUD. As you can see, yeah, on Euro AUD we got actually an engulfing pattern, which means that we can go somewhere here and then pump up on the coming week. On the daily time frame, we got break of structure, kind of minor break of structure here on the 4 hourly time frame, but we never got tested. We never got tested this OB, or we got some imbalances. We got some imbalances here, little imbalance. So they all should be fulfilled. So I guess next week we created some liquidity over here. Next week we're gonna sweep it, touch into it, and then go up. Going to the low time frame, yeah, we can see that we got a break of structure over here on the 1 hourly time frame, actually. So our point of interest is going to be either this imbalance, yeah, it might go straight down, or this order block, or these highs, like the price can sweep it, grab some liquidity, and then go down. So those are the 3 points of liquidities, what we should look for and watch carefully. Okay, next pair, AUDJPY. Yeah, if you remember, we got this sell call, so it worked out perfectly, 1 to 8. And I guess let's delete it and go to the weekly time frame. Yeah, perfect. Um, on the weekly time frame, we can see that we swept those highs, grabbed some liquidity. The price couldn't break up those highs for 3 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and finally we got a very strong bearish engulfing pattern over here. And next week is definitely going to be bearish, as you can see here. The AUDJPY and any GPY pairs got a very stable trend, as you can see here. If it moves straightly with a little pullbacks, and in one direction. So this can be anticipated on AUDJPY as well, because on the weekly, if we see our next level of next potential level is this, I guess this zone is going to be some, or here we have full body sell candle, what was already was just tapped. We can go to tap somewhere here, I guess, and then maybe reverse up or continue down. So actually we got some liquidity down below. These all points corrective moves up is going to be some few while going down. So actually moving to the 1 hourly time frame, yeah, um, if we see here, the price made a strong push down. It got some liquidity here, this high, and it got some order block here. It just swept it, touched the order block, and then went down. So the same is happening here, I guess, because we are like moving in a very corrective falling wedge pattern. So we got a little white candle over here, what can be work as a liquidity level. So we can sweep those levels, got to this liquidity point, touch it, and then go down. Yeah, everything might happen next week. It can just fall down straight below or here. Everything is possible. Like it will fall down over here and then go back to retest this zone and then fall down further. So this is my view on AUDJPY. So let's move to the Canadian GPY. We got the same almost. We got the same outlook, I guess. Yeah, we got almost the same outlook. The price actually broke up these those highs, but actually we got the breakout on the weekly time frame. So and here the price couldn't make a higher highs for 3 weeks, 4 weeks actually, and we might anticipate some movement to the discounts, those where we can buy, like all these zones are discounted, and smart money will push price down and then push price up. So we are going down. It is definitely so. As you can see, AUD Canadian GPY. This is also very stable trend. But we got our intent to the upside. As you can see, the price clearly moved to the up. But in my opinion, the price is gonna move down in a very choppy manner, because our direction is up, and this is a correction phase. The sellers, the buyers, it's gonna be pretty hard for them to push price down. So we can just go to, but I don't think that there's gonna be a very strong. Yeah, it's moving pretty choppy, like. And you can see here, push down, rejection, push down, rejection to the those highs. Yeah, those highs, like for I don't know how many times, push down, rejection to those highs, push down, it couldn't break, push up and push down. Yeah, it broke this structure over here. So we can anticipate movements to those levels, because I believe it might go here and go down. We should watch less, like smaller time frames for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, etc. Or it can work as a liquidity here, and the price is gonna come up, touch this order block, and then go down, or at least it will touch 50% of this last move up here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere here, and then it's gonna be, it's gonna like go down. Yeah, I guess this looks like some level here. Yeah, we should be careful and watch those levels. Yeah, and there's also another scenario that the price is gonna just flush, just melt down from here straightly, and then come back, test those levels, and then continue its trend. Okay, this was Canadian GPY. GBPJPY, as we can see, almost here you can see we got sell order last week over here, but uh, yeah, it didn't touch our sell from here. It just flushed down, and then it reversed. It reversed, come back, retest the zone, and as you can see, bam, it just plunged down. Almost the same scenario that we can see for the week on Canadian GPY. It can just flush down, don't touch those levels, and then come back to these levels, and then continue the trend. So, okay, let's move to weekly time frame on the GBP I hope my microphone is recording my voice, because if it's not recording, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm talking already for 10 minutes, I guess. Okay, we got our push up. The price failed to break. It made a higher high over here, and just for 1 to 3 weeks it couldn't break, and then it flushed down. Yeah, so on GBP GPY, we are already on the discounted levels. We should be careful here, and I guess, yeah, this is our level where we are looking for a buys on the weekly time frame. So next week, I guess the momentum was very strong, and it's gonna push in anyway the price down a little for like 100, 200 pips to the order block, and then maybe move up. Yeah, right. Here we can this was a last bearish candle, or here if you can see, yeah, right, this one a last bearish candle before a big move up. So we should look for those levels, kind of 150 pips, I guess, the 50% of this level. Okay, yeah, right. I'm going to the 1 hourly time frame. Yeah, it's all also like moving in a very corrective phase. Here we have it's kind of, one man said, uh, one of my mentors said, like, which liquidity point is easier to reach? It's kind of 150 pips, or here we have 75 pips to the open of this level, or we have like 250 pips to the upside. So there is a very good chance that the price first might touch this level, grab some liquidity here, and then go up to touch these levels, and then come down to the 50% to finally mitigate. Or it might not go like that up, it might go here, mitigate these like order blocks over here, and then go down. So everything is possible, and the price as well can reverse up and move all the week in the reversal phase, mitigate some levels over here, and then go down. Or we should be reactive. We should be reactive. Just watch the open of the week next week. Okay, I guess this was all for minor pairs that I trade. On the next video, I'm gonna cover some major pairs: Euro, USD, AUD, USD, GBP, USD, Gold, USD, CAD, something like that. So thank you for watching. Please comment below your ideas down, and hit the like button if you like it. Thank you very much. Have a good week, trading week.